Her phone buzzed once, then again. I didn't mean to look, but I did. Can't wait to see you again, Ka. A man's name I didn't recognize. The air changed. Not in the room, inside me. Still, frozen, quiet. She laughed at the TV, sitting beside me on the couch. Folded legs, wine glass in hand, like everything was fine. I didn't say anything. I just stared at the screen. But I wasn't watching the movie anymore. I was watching her. Her movements, her timing, her ease. Something didn't add up. Something had shifted. And now there was a message to prove it. The next day, she left her phone unlocked. She never did that. I scrolled, carefully, not out of jealousy, out of necessity. Photos, messages, plans, hotel reservations. Don't forget the lingerie. I felt nothing. No rage, no heartbreak, just silence inside my head, like a switch had been flipped. I took screenshots, sent them to myself, logged the dates, the times, the locations. Still, I said nothing. I kissed her goodnight, watched her sleep, studied her breathing like a stranger in my bed. She never flinched. She had no idea. Or maybe she wanted me to find it. That thought took root, festered, grew claws. And then came the slip. A half smirk, a shared glance with her friends during brunch. One of them said it too loud. He doesn't even suspect. This will definitely make him chase you harder. I didn't confront them. I just smiled and ordered another coffee. 2 weeks. That's how long I waited. I hired a private investigator. Nothing flashy, no trench coat cliches, just precision, surveillance. They confirmed it. The man, the hotel, the dinners. But then, a twist. She didn't sleep with him. They only met briefly. Staged affection, lingering touches, all carefully placed within my view. The photos? Planted. The texts? Fabricated. Her divorced friend's idea. A test, they called it, to see if I still cared, if I'd fight for her, if I'd get jealous enough to fall in love again. Men don't try anymore unless they feel they're losing something, one of them had said in a voice memo my PI recovered. Give him a reason to fight, girl. They didn't know they were being recorded. I watched the footage over and over. My wife is smiling, agreeing. He's always so calm. Let's see how he handles this. She laughed. She laughed about it. That was the moment I decided. Not to argue, not to scream. To end it with the same coldness they thought they understood. I invited them all over. Her and her 2 smug friends. They brought wine. Laughed like sorority girls in a house they didn't pay for. "You're in such a good mood lately," she said, settling on the couch. I nodded. Then I turned on the TV, paused, remote in hand. I found something you should all see. The screen came alive. Clips, recordings, transcripts, photos, all neatly edited, chronological, undeniable. Their voices echoed through the living room. He won't know. He's too boring to suspect anything. If he walks away, good riddance. You deserve someone exciting. She went pale. Her friends tried to laugh it off. One of them whispered, "Is this legal?" I didn't respond. I handed her an envelope. Inside, divorce papers, evidence summaries, asset division proposals, signed, filed, final. You were testing my love, I said quietly. I was testing your loyalty. Her hands shook. Tears came, but they were too late. Too performative. She reached for me. I stepped back. The next morning she came to the house alone. Puffy eyes, no makeup, just silence. "You're really doing this?" she whispered. I nodded. She looked smaller somehow. Not the manipulative woman in those recordings, just a crumbling version of her. "It wasn't real. I never touched him. And yet, you meant every lie," I interrupted. I handed her one final thing, a USB drive, labeled, "For You." "That's your legacy," I said. "Play it whenever you wonder why no one trusts you anymore." She didn't take it, so I dropped it in her purse. I turned, closed the door behind her. No yelling, no insults, no drama. Just silence, the kind that suffocates. The house is quieter now. Not peaceful, but honest. No illusions, no games. I see their lives online now. Filtered smiles, wine nights, empty quotes about healing. She's trying to be the victim, but the internet forgets nothing, especially not when the receipts are public. I don't feel hate, just distance, the kind that never bridges. She thought I'd fail her test, but I wasn't being tested. I was grading her.